Hope. Hope has many dimensions. It's not one single thing. From the person with Parkinson's perspective, as Ken Bowler said in our paper, Adventures with Parkinson's, we cannot live without the hope of a life well and positively lived. From the carers and families' perspective, they need their own personal hope. Hope for their loved ones' well-being and hope for themselves. Julie, you're not talking about a cure, but what you have laid out for us this evening is very much that hope of a life well and positively lived. The how-to, the why-to, the able-to. Because Parkinson's, as we know and as you have said, pulls us in on ourselves, shrinks us physically, shrinks us emotionally, spiritually, mentally, skews our perception, tricks us into thinking that less is in fact more. But exercise opens us up again, counteracts how the condition can diminish us, breaks the vicious cycle of inactivity and decline and deconditioning. And it can, as I know from my own personal experience, halt and even reverse some motor symptoms. You have shown us how exercise gives us bodily hope. The physical experience of vitality, the counteracting of our shrinking and hypertonic muscles. How exercise gives us emotional hope. Doing it in community with other people opens up our social muscles, as it were, and our sense of connection. Exercise gives us spiritual hope. It counteracts the isolation and the despair that Parkinson's can land us in. And above all, exercise is fun. I am, as you might have noticed, a passionate exponent of exercise as a way of life for well-being with Parkinson's. I use exercise as a weapon to tackle what Ron Pfeiffer called the 4 horsemen of Parkinson's: depression, fatigue, anxiety, and apathy. Exercise not only tackles them, but routs them and puts them to flight. As you've shown us, exercise is so much more than muscles and lycra. It's about fun and laughter. It's about opening up our bodies and our minds. It's connecting us and reconnecting us to friends and to family. And it is giving us all the hope of a life well and positively lived. Hope. Julie, thank you.